Hello, this is James Arthur Ray, and welcome to The Leader's Edge, your shot to more powerfully create both your life and your business. You know, one of the biggest excuses in the book, and I hear it all the time, is that I don't have time. Now, let's just be frank. That's nothing but a disempowering story, and I'm just not buying it. I mean, we all have 168 hours in a week. So bottom line is we all have all the time there is. And yet how often do I hear, well, James, I don't have time to work out. I don't have time to eat right. I don't have time to practice mindfulness. I don't have time to read. I don't have time to build and live my dreams. Let me tell you something. You don't have time to not make the time. And that's the bottom line. You're not making and scheduling your time because you don't value these things. The fact is that we always find the time to do the things we value the most. Let me just give you a brief rundown of my daily protocol. Not to say it's perfect, not to be copied, but just to give you an idea of what you can do when you get your time organized and you master your time versus letting it master you. I wake up at 3 a.m. and I drink 8 ounces of lemon water. I have a gratitude practice. I begin doing my proclamations. I get dressed. I do personal hygiene, etc. Because I know that the way I start my day says a lot about how I'll finish it. And if I can direct my thinking right out of the chute, then I have a better chance for an optimum performing, fulfilling day. 3:30, I read for about 30 minutes. 4 a.m., I have a morning drink with more lemon, some apple cider vinegar, some MSM powder, and several other things I put in that. And I drink that and take morning supplements. I prepare my supplements for the day. I continue my proclamations during that preparation process. 4:15 a.m. is yoga. I roll out my tight muscles from the previous day's workout. At 4:30, I do a mindfulness practice for approximately 30 minutes till 5 a.m. I have a double shot espresso with coconut milk, coconut oil, and cinnamon. 5:15, I sit down and write my daily blog called Triple Espresso for the day, while listening to gamma waves, which entrain the brain in a very high frequency of creativity. And while I'm writing that, I drink the espresso, a double, not a triple. At 6 a.m., I work on my weekly blog, which comes out every single Monday. Hopefully you're catching that off my website, jamesray.com. At 6:30, I record and post this podcast, The Leader's Edge. And then after doing that, I check and answer my email for the very first time. Now, it's really important to make a note here that I have still not even looked at my phone. And this is a key productivity principle. I've been up for 3.5 hours. At 7 a.m. approximately, I go to the gym and get a hard workout. 9 a.m., I come home, I shower, I eat breakfast, I take more supplements, I have time with my loved ones. From 9:30 to 10, I work on my new book or I do research. At 11 o'clock, I have my first meeting, conference calls, I do interviews, I take mid-morning supplements, snack, and have a mid-morning snack, normally fruit and nuts. At 1 o'clock, I have my lunch and more supplements, and I have time with my loved ones. 2 o'clock, meetings, more meetings, research, projects, interviews. I check email again for the second time. At about 3 p.m., I jump in the car and I go for a treatment of photobiomodulation. Look it up. Incredible health benefits, helps you sleep more profoundly and deeply. It helps reduce inflammation, helps repair tired and torn muscles. I also do cryotherapy, same thing, for high performance and muscle and physical recovery. I run errands as needed. At 5 p.m., dinner and supplements, time with my loved ones once again. 6 p.m., I meet online, typically with my ultimate performance coaching clients. or my Prometheus Academy members, where Prometheus Academy is where I'm teaching people to become ultimate performance life coaches as well as consultants, business consultants. 7 p.m. after dinner snack of fruit and dates. 7 to 8, I read for another 30 minutes to an hour. 8:30 to 9 o'clock at the latest, lights out. I do my gratitude practice and I recapitulate the day. Pretty productive and full day, wouldn't you say? Bottom line, you have the time. You just need to value what you say you value. You just need to develop the discipline and the grit necessary to live your legend. Hope I've given you some things to think about, more importantly, to act upon. If I can help you personally, it'd be an honor to do so. Just visit my website, jamesray.com, and there you'll find a whole host of online coaching, as well as personal coaching, as well as group coaching. You'll find business consulting opportunities where we can come into your business and help do things like train your team members, do executive coaching, or do a full-on culture change initiative. You'll find our live events calendar there as well. Please check that out. And I hope to meet you face-to-face, elbow-to-elbow, because you're never going to replace face-to-face, person-to-person with anything online, and you know that. So I'm honored and privileged that you're here. And once again, I know there's a lot of people that you can listen to out there, and you've chosen to tune in with me for a couple minutes, and that means a lot. Until we touch base again, check out jamesray.com, and as always, be a leader, live your purpose, and take your power back. Have a masterful day.